How you doing, family? It's D Leggett here, the lifeguard. Yeah, I'm here to answer some of y'all questions. A lot of people have been asking about, so what's this Father's Wish thing? What's this Father's Wish Foundation and this Father's Wish program? So I'm here today to explain to everybody what the Father's Wish Foundation is, where we get our drive, what's our why, what's our passion, what's our goal, and what it is we do. All right. So the Father's Wish Foundation um, was started and was created based off a process that I had been taking through myself. I recently have completed what I call the fullness of time certification process. All right, the fullness of time certification process is a lifelong process that an individual may go through. And I personally have been going through this certification process since I was a young man back in high school. At 14 years of age, I found myself having receiving a burden to reach out to young adolescent African American men who had no male figures in their home. And I found myself meeting this need in their lives because I myself personally had an abundance of African American males in my life. But everybody around me in my whole high school, when I looked around all of my circle of friends who may have been 10, 15, 20 specific individuals, when I saw some of the arguments that was happening between the clique, when I heard some of the reactions, the emotional situations that would cause individuals to go off in my circle, I started realizing there was a lack of male influence there. And each and every one of them all had females who raised them, either grandmas or aunties or mamas, some 2 and 3 generations deep. And there's nothing wrong with moms raising our kids. Thank God for the mothers in our communities who have stepped up to the plate and done the job that nobody was willing to do. But the fact of the matter is, I found myself meeting a need. I found myself, because I myself was raised by my father. My grandfather was in my life and raised my father. My mother had 5 brothers and 4 sisters. It was 10 of them. It's 90 of us first cousins that came from them 10 brothers and sisters. I would say half of that 90 is males. Of that half, only one of us is doing an extensive bid in prison. None of us have died, have been killed. We live in some of the worst streets that you could find in Trenton, New Jersey. All right, so I found myself influenced by all of these African American strong males. So when I saw a lack of that, I met that need. All right, so the fullness of time certification process is just this. Sometimes we feel that we have a specific purpose to do. Sometimes a lot of us know that we've been called to do a certain thing. Many of us know that we have talents and abilities